This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. No word yet on what caused an early morning house fire in Galesville. That happened at North 17 432 4th Street. Heavy smoke could be seen pouring out of the windows and roof. You see some of that right here in this video from the scene. Crews from both Galesville and Ettrick were there, and nobody was hurt. And a driver's quick thinking may have prevented disaster this morning in Onalaska. Take a look at this. Fire officials say after spotting smoke coming from their vehicle, the driver pulled into a parking lot near Barachos and Starbucks on State Road 16. Their car then catching on fire, burning through the hood as you see here in this video. Fire crews responded around 10:30. They say nobody was hurt. Some breaking news, meanwhile, out of California. The wildfires in LA exploding to 4, all of them still at 0% contained. Now reports of 2 people dead. The LA police chief is urging residents to take evacuation orders seriously. People on scene say burned out and abandoned neighborhoods look apocalyptic. CBS's Danya Bacchus has more from inside of the fire zone.
Oh wow, the whole thing just went down. The whole house just collapsed.
The images are apocalyptic. What started as a brush fire ballooned into the Palisades fire. It's one of 3 wind-fueled fires in the area. Firefighters are picking their battles with parts of the Pacific Palisades beyond saving.
Obviously, this one here is a total loss, so they're trying to move ahead and skip ahead, get in front of the fire, and keep it from going from one building onto the next.
Firefighters are also battling fatigue and finding some hydrants without water. The danger is ever present. One man using a hose to douse flames almost got burned in the process.
Good?
Tens of thousands have had to evacuate, and Tuesday some residents fled in such a hurry. Some abandoned their cars in the gridlock.
There's a lot of fire right there. That's why the people coming. We leave the car.
It's hard to see, hard to breathe, and hard for firefighters to contain, as seen by this home that's completely engulfed by flames. Worst of all, the wind.
Okay, the wind's starting to pick up again, so it's going to get a little gusty, and the smoke's going to start coming through one more time.
Hurricane-force winds are also fueling the Eaton fire northeast of Los Angeles.
You can imagine trying to fight fire in those winds. It is really incredibly challenging and volatile and unpredictable.
Firefighters are hoping for even the slightest relief.
Those winds will die down somewhat as we head into this afternoon and into this evening, but we're still seeing that offshore flow.
Crews hope to minimize further damage in this trifecta of dangerous fires. Danya Bacchus, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Terrifying images, so devastating. And meteorologist Nicole Skaliski is tracking the dry weather conditions in LA as well. Nicole, any change?
Yes, the good news in the weather world was that this was predicted very accurately and very far ahead of time. So hopefully communication was given out to officials to be able to prepare for this more than they would have otherwise. But we're still seeing red flag warnings continuing on until tonight. Widespread gusts are predicted to be around 50 to 80 miles an hour with some isolated gusts up to 100 miles an hour, and relative humidity still very dry. This is looking to decrease as well as we go into the afternoon. Relative humidity is already under 20%, and as the heating of the day continues, drier air will continue to move in. The strongest of the wind gusts, thankfully, we're passing through this morning. As you can see, 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts north of Los Angeles. The good news is now, as we're looking into the afternoon, still very strong wind gusts out there, but they are decreasing. And even though they are decreasing, they're still within dangerous criteria, still seeing 50 to 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts later tonight. So hopefully that can clear up as those winds start to die down later tomorrow. Otherwise, back here at home, we're seeing temperatures on the chillier side, staying in the teens right now, and we're not looking up to warm up too much in the next few hours with our high temperatures in the low 20s. We have a couple snow chances coming up, so I'll be able to break that all down coming up in a little bit.
All right, thank you, Nicole. The Fountain City man accused of hiding a corpse and animal mistreatment has pleaded not guilty by reason of mental disease. He's accused of felony counts of hiding a corpse and mistreatment of animals after police found his wife dead and more than 70 animals in their home. Police said his wife had been dead for 6 weeks. He'll be back in court next month. If you want to get a jump on filing your taxes this year, you can starting Friday. The IRS is set to launch its free File Guided Tax Software Program then. To access the free service, taxpayers have to visit irs.gov and use the official links to vendor sites. Some important notes for you. The program is available to those with adjusted gross incomes under $84,000, and the IRS won't start processing any of the tax returns, no matter how early you start, till January 29th. Federal safety regulators, meanwhile, are investigating Tesla's self-parking feature after reports of crashes. The probe focuses on Tesla's Smart Summon feature, which lets owners call their parked cars to them remotely with nobody behind the wheel. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says multiple crashes have occurred during these automated parking maneuvers. It is the latest in a series of federal investigations into Tesla's self-driving technology. Tesla has not commented. In D.C., the public continues to pay their respects to former President Jimmy Carter. A live look at Carter's flag-draped casket inside of the Capitol Rotunda. You see people are lined up here paying their respects to the former president. Tomorrow morning, former presidents and other dignitaries will attend a state funeral at Washington National Cathedral. President Joe Biden will deliver a eulogy. We'll carry the former president's funeral for you starting at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. A new twist in President-elect Donald Trump's hush money sentencing this afternoon. He's now asking the U.S. Supreme Court to step in and stop it. The move comes after a New York appeals court rejected a similar plea. The court has asked New York prosecutors to respond to Trump's request by tomorrow. Trump's sentencing is this Friday. Still to come for us at noon, a new Biden administration rule could give your credit score a boost. Why millions of Americans may find it easier to get loans. And wrestling star John Cena stepping into the ring with McDonald's. The new deals that could save you money on your next trip to the Golden Arches.
Here at Maxwell White, we know how valuable your time is. From issues with your hot water to slower clogged drains, our team is always on time with friendly service and solutions you can trust. Don't wait. Contact Maxwell White. Plumbing done right.
Are you ready for college but don't know where to start? CVTC's Fast Pass on Thursday, January 9th in Eau Claire and River Falls will help you take your next step. In just 90 minutes, apply, enroll, and explore financial aid. Apply for free at the event and get entered to win a $500 scholarship. Start your future with flexible, hands-on programs that will help you get to a career you love. Register today at cvtc.edu/fastpass.
Huga, a calm, comfortable time with people you love. Often enjoyed with a good book, a warm blanket, and a crackling fire. Let La Crosse Fireplace Company help create this feeling in your home. Choose a Heat and Glow fireplace in gas, wood, or pellet. Stay warm and cozy with the Heat and Glow fireplace from La Crosse Fireplace Company, because your place is by the fire.
Out with the olds and in with the new at Wesco in Sparta. Grab amazing deals with discounts up to 50% off. Floor models, overstacked, and slightly blemished items must go. So incredible, even I can't believe the savings. Our team is ready to help you find the perfect piece for your home. Hurry, these deals won't last long. Head to Wesco in Sparta. Your home, your style, your savings, your Wesco. And remember to tell them Peyton sent you.
Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor has immediate openings and wants you to apply. They say this job takes grit, attention to detail, and ability to work as a team. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
With a tankless system, you can have unlimited hot water whenever and for however long you need it. Upgrade to a tankless today and never be left without hot water again. Rely on Maxwell White, plumbing done right.
Welcome back. Millions of Americans could see their credit scores rise after a new Biden administration rule. The change bans medical debt from appearing on credit reports. The Consumer Financial Protection Bureau says this would erase $49 billion in medical debt for more than 15 million Americans, making it easier to qualify for things like mortgages and car loans. And the McDonald's McValue menu is live. The company is partnering with wrestler and actor John Cena, there he is, to promote the discounted meals, which include a buy one, add one for $1 deal on popular breakfast and lunch items, as well as other local and in-app deals. The Mickey D's $5 meal has also been extended through the summer. Coming up, your morning coffee habit could be doing more than just waking you up. The surprising health benefits straight ahead at noon. First, we'll take a live look at what's happening on Wall Street. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Where's the best place for local fresh quality meat? The Holman Locker and Meat Market, of course. Purchase a minimum of 25 pounds of 90% lean ground beef for $5.79 per pound or 85% lean for $5.39 per pound. Shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market and much, much more.
Are you finding bathing and bathroom business has gotten more difficult? Bad hips, bad knees can pose a problem. Just getting up and down can be risky. There is a simple, affordable solution. In just a day or two, you can have a beautiful new walk-in shower, safe and easy to care for with grab bars, a handheld shower, and a seat if you like. Set an appointment with one of our designers to plan your new bath. Better products at lower prices because we care. The Board Store.
Welcome to Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique, your new go-to for all things gourmet and kitchen chic. From artisanal cookware to unique gourmet ingredients, we've got everything to inspire your inner chef. Discover our exclusive collection of kitchen gadgets, quality knives, and delicious culinary delights. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a home cooking enthusiast, Hazel and Lola's is here to elevate your kitchen game. Hazel and Lola's, located inside Wesco and Sparta. Stop in today and tell them Peyton sent you.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality local meat. Now's the time to stock up with our winter freezer filler bundle. Call and order yours today. Eat healthy. Shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market and much, much more.
It's officially cozy season.
You're the coolest.
Let's go!
You've set quite a vibe here.
That's how we roll.
Gunning Drew Barrymore show. I'm Gunning Drew Barrymore show. This is the best interview I've ever done.
Yes! Can I do that? How fun is this? Oh. You won't want to miss it.
Weekdays at 3 on News 8.
In your medical news today, children with mental health disorders often aren't getting the help they need. A new study finds just 11% of young people with serious mental health issues like depression and anxiety received a diagnosis, and less than half were accepted to receive help from mental health services. Researchers say they've discovered which policies are most effective at reducing suicide. A study found gun laws requiring waiting periods and safe firearm storage helped prevent suicides. Additionally, public policies like minimum wage laws, paid sick leave, unemployment benefits, and access to mental health services also contributed to a lower suicide rate. If you're drinking coffee right now, here's when you might want to make it your last cup. New research shows morning coffee drinkers have lower risks of heart disease and death compared to all-day coffee drinkers. The key is the timing. Those afternoon lattes could be disrupting your body's natural sleep cycle. Making cheerleading safer is the mission of one brain surgeon. Stephanie Stahl has more on the new competition that has just started.
Cheerleading reaching new heights with something called partner stunting, training here at the Tumbling Center in Blackwood, New Jersey. In the middle of the action, a neurosurgeon and her two daughters.
I do a lot of traumatic brain injury research in my actual job, and so people are always asking me, don't you get nervous like seeing them do this?
Dr. Xin Chen says no, she's not overly worried as long as the right precautions are in place.
It's not a sport that should be dangerous if taught and supervised the right way.
The American Academy of Pediatrics says about 3.5 million youngsters, mostly girls, participate in cheerleading. There are an estimated 35,000 injuries each year. 31% are concussions. Dr. Chen is hoping to lower those numbers by spreading awareness about the importance of safety and training.
No sport is going to be 100% safe.
Statistics show cheering is less dangerous than many other sports, but it still carries a risky reputation. Dr. Chen says it's good exercise that can also help build resilience, self-confidence, and camaraderie.
It's no different than any sport, but you have to trust your coach, you have to learn the right way, and you have to make it as safe as possible, or else nobody would do any sports.
Dr. Chen knows all about taking on difficult challenges, being among just 8% of women who are brain surgeons. And now she's on a new mission, creating the Stunt Showdown, a competition for young athletes to showcase their skills with proceeds going to charity.
The American Academy of Pediatrics says coaches, athletes, and parents in cheer programs should learn the signs and symptoms of concussion and how to seek care for athletes. And we'll take a live look at City Camp 8 as we head to break. Nicole is in next with a look at our forecast.
Hi, my name is Tom Hammes. I work for Maxwell Whitewater Conditioning. We want all of our customers to be as informed as possible, so we present an agenda at every call that we go to. We present this to the customer so the customer has some idea what to expect when we get there.
You come alive in the dead of winter and start work early on snow days, because snowed in is not an option. The Kubota Snow lineup of compact tractors, RTVs, and versatile attachments are built to move, plow, blow, and thrive in the winter. So when the snow falls, you could rise to meet it.
Right now, receive 0% APR for 60 months and up to $2,300 off BX Series tractor packages. Visit any of your local Johnson Tractor dealerships in Menominee, Baldwin, Osseo, and Arcadia.
At Toma Health, we help our community thrive through our partnership with the Toma Area School District.
We partner with the school district in the classes in their Healthcare Careers Academy, and one of them is clinical observations. And the intent behind that class is to give students a feel for what it's like to work in healthcare.
I think Toma Health really helps us help those kids decide whether or not healthcare is a profession for them in the future.
Toma Health, together in care.
Don't miss the Carpets to Go odds and ends sale going on now. Take advantage of huge savings in short rolls, remnants, ceramic, LVT, laminate, and vinyl. In-stock commercial carpet starting at $5 per yard. In-stock laminate flooring starting at $3.49 per square foot. Get 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Save big on whatever you want on your floor at Carpets to Go Inventory Odds and Ends Sale going on now.
Water testing is one of the most important things that we do. And it's really important that we test the water coming into the house before the equipment and after the equipment to see what the equipment is doing and if it's doing the job that they are wanting it to do.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time.
We have another chilly day ahead of us, but the good news is we do have a slight warm up coming as we go towards the end of the week and into this weekend as well. We're actually getting our high temperatures warming back to closer to our average highs, and they're going to stay there before we have a slight cool down going into the start of next week. We also have a chance to see some flurries. Now, we do have that sun shining out right now. However, that's not going to be the case as we go into tomorrow. Clear skies staying around tonight, but that southerly flow is going to keep us a little bit warmer than we have been the past few days with some milder temperatures overnight. Otherwise, once you're waking up in the morning tomorrow morning, starting to see some cloud coverage starting to move back in ahead of the flurries that are going to be off to our west. Here they come going into the afternoon. Eau Claire probably seeing some action earlier in the afternoon, and then those start to extend further down into La Crosse. By the time around your evening commute, possibly a little bit beforehand, this looks like we're going to get a lot of snow, but it's really not looking that promising in terms of accumulation amounts. That boundary is strong enough to give some activity in terms of producing the snow, but we have fairly dry air above us right now, so that's really going to stall off the chance for any significant snowfall amounts. That'll move on out as we go into the evening hours, giving just mostly cloudy skies for most of the night tomorrow. And then once you're waking up Friday, it's going to be a similar case with those cloudy conditions. However, there is a slight chance to possibly be seeing some scattered flurries moving through the area for most of the day. Again, not looking at much in terms of accumulation, but you could see some flakes floating around as you go throughout most of Friday. Here's a look at our snow snow amounts going into Friday morning again. Just a light dusting across much of the area, possibly picking up half an inch for most of us. Otherwise, not really seeing too much in terms of measurable snowfall. Those slight flurries going into Friday, maybe giving some areas possibly an inch if you're lucky to get under a heavier flurry, but really not anything too much overall in terms of accumulation. Just a nice light dusting out there in the snow, in the grass, I should say. We do have another chance coming later this weekend, though. Here's that dusting that we're getting Thursday night going into Friday. Otherwise, we will be increasing those chances as the system passes through Sunday, possibly giving most of us anywhere between 1 to 3 inches, really looking more towards the 1 inch side of things, maybe a couple isolated areas getting upwards of 2 to 3 inches, but overall not seeing too much in terms of accumulation. Should become a little bit more clearer as we get closer to the weekend on the timing and the exact amounts. But again, right now it's looking like we're staying fairly light overall in terms of snowfall. Tonight, I mentioned those tad warmer temperatures really staying in the teens, possibly in the lower teens for most of us. As we head into tomorrow, here's where our average highs start to get back in. A lot of us getting into the upper 20s, some flurries coming in later. Some areas south of I-90 could possibly even be breaking into the 30s as we go into tomorrow, and that's going to be the temperature trend for the next couple days. We're really seeing the upper 20s throughout most of the weekend, finally getting back to close to average for our average highs, but then we do have a quick shot of pretty cold air coming in to start next week off. Those overnight lows Monday and Tuesday could be getting below zero, so a little bit chilly, but it doesn't look like it's going to last more than a couple days.
All right, we're used to the cold by now. I feel like it, right?
I feel like we're veterans at this point.
Right, what's a few more degrees? We can take it. Thanks, Nicole. Coming up, a Christmas tree kitten's journey from survival to adoption. Meet little Evergreen looking for her forever home when we come back.
Thinking of remodeling? Stop in and take advantage of the limitless possibilities with our local handcrafted cabinets. Talk to one of our experienced designers today. Buyer Cabinets, West Salem. Wishing you and your family a Happy New Year.
It's out with the old and in with the new. You know what they say, new year, new you. King Furniture is celebrating the new year with special trade-in offers. Trade in your old recliner for $50 towards a new one. Trade in your old sofa for $100. Trade in your old mattress for $75. And we'll deliver and haul away for free. Shop store-wide savings as we continue to clear out inventory and make room for new styles for 2025. Plus, get free delivery and 12 months, no interest payments. The King Furniture New Year sale going on now.
At Spectrum, we believe every day unlocks unlimited possibilities to bring you closer to the people and places you love. Spectrum transforms your gaming experience into a galaxy of adventures. And with the fastest, most reliable internet, you're always front row to the entertainment you love, no matter where you are. Get Spectrum Internet Premier for $30 per month when bundled plus a 3-year price guarantee. Call 1-833-440-0029. Spectrum Internet puts streaming live TV, sports, and popular apps all at your fingertips.
Thinking of remodeling? Stop in and take advantage of the limitless possibilities with our local handcrafted cabinets. Talk to one of our experienced designers today. Buyer Cabinets, West Salem. Wishing you and your family a Happy New Year.
Download the News 8000 app today. Expect more from News 8 Now. Thanks for watching.
Welcome back. A holiday miracle is ready for a new chapter. Evergreen, named after the Christmas tree that became her sanctuary. The tiny kitten was discovered by a family searching for their perfect holiday tree. After surviving what could have been a tragic ending, she was the lone survivor of a coyote attack, but quick rescue and medical care gave her a second chance. After weeks of healing with the loving foster family, this resilient little survivor now searching for her forever home. She's so cute. Many of us would like to give her a forever home, I think. Stay with us. Nicole is back with the final check of our weather after the break.
Celebrate 2025 during Home Furniture's New Year's sale. Get up to an extra 10% off sale prices like this queen bedroom suite for just $8.99 and this table and bar stools for $15.99. Start the new year in style during the New Year's sale at Home Furniture.
To everyone who's hungry for something special,
Culver's is the place for us. Hi, what can I make fresh for you today? It's nice being greeted by people who are glad to see you. And I appreciate that they use real ingredients like fresh beef and Wisconsin cheese. The frozen custard is so fresh and creamy, it tastes like it was made just for us. It's our pleasure. Just spending time with family, that's what mealtime at Culver's is all about.
from Wisconsin with love, welcome to Delicious!
We're starting the new year with our biggest sale of the year at Interior Designs Holman. All our carpets are on sale, so you'll save money and get more for free. Free measuring and estimating at your home. Free furniture moving, even that heavy couch and king-size bed. Free removal of your old carpet and padding, and we'll recycle it. Free life of carpet labor warranty for as long as you own the carpet. All at the lowest prices of the year and 12 months no interest financing. Save money and get more for free during the biggest carpet sale of the year going on now at Interior Designs Holman.
Walt never smoked a day in his life, so when he developed a bad cough, we never thought lung cancer, but that's what it was. What gives a non-smoker lung cancer? A friend suggested we check the house for radon. Sure enough, it was high. We've had it taken care of now, but I wish we'd known sooner. Walt died 4 weeks and 5 days after the diagnosis. If you haven't had your home checked for radon, do it. Do it for your family. No one should lose someone they love because of this.
It's the Tempur-Pedic New Year sale at Home Sleep Express. Get up to $500 off select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets, plus a $300 home shopping card with free white glove delivery and pay no interest for 5 years. The Tempur-Pedic New Year sale at Home Sleep Express.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
All right, one last chilly day, staying a little bit below average, high of 21 in La Crosse. Although tonight, not too bad, staying above the single digits for once, and then a nice stretch of average high temperatures, staying in the upper 20s throughout most of the weekend. Do have that colder weather on the way, though, not really prepared for that 0 degrees Monday night, but a nice chance for maybe a light dusting of snow coming up later this week, or at least this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Nothing crazy to cause a headache.
Yeah.
Enough to at least have a nice little landscape.
To add a little bit to our aesthetic, yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I'm looking for too. Thank you, Nicole, and thank you for joining us. We will see you back here tonight. Until then, enjoy your Wednesday.